Hello. Hi, welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name is Barry.
And I'm Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts.
Yes, welcome to our channel. We're independent Stampin Up demonstrators based in the UK. So if you live in the UK, France, Germany, Austria, Netherlands, Belgium, or Ireland, you'll be able to purchase current Stampin Up products from online shop. Do use the current host code, which can be found on our website at mitosocrafts.com to receive a handmade card from us the following month, or any extra gifts if your order qualifies. We give away the projects that we create, so don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and pop in a comment during the live stream, or if you're watching the replay, and you'll be put into the random draw.
Lovely. Yes, and the random draw for tonight is this one right here. So this was the second card Jay made. There we go, you can just about see it. So that was the second card Jay made on Sunday evening. So if you've watched that video or placed it and given us another comment in there, then you could be in luck to win that card tonight. So we'll do that soon. I have popped the link in the live chat, so if you haven't put a comment in and you'd like to, then do just head over to that. Why are you smirking?
Louise's comment.
Okay.
Go tend to your visitors.
No, tell them to be quiet and come and stay with us. So if the link is in the chat, if you'd like to. So whilst you've got a minute or so just to do that, and we will say hi to a few people.
Yes.
So there we go, Jay. All over to you. There's not many actually, so if you get through it quickly, you'll be
cool. Hi Susan, Happy New Year. Lavinia, hello. Linda. We also have Charlotte. Hiya. Jackie, hello. Kisha, Lolly and Sandy Macallo, hello. Yeah. Mary Sickler, Lois. We also have Valerie, Pauline, Nani Shasha, Betty H, Amanda, hello. Sherry, Louise, Sue, Pat, Bling Bling Crafter, Janice Adams, hello. Elizabeth and Rose, and that is everyone.
Lovely, excellent. So yes, let's do the draw, and then we will then crack straight on with tonight's demonstration. We are going to be using as Jay pulls his face again, so I don't know what I'm doing, but he knocks it out of the park every time. The Country Bouquet stamp set, which is from the Country Floral Lane. I've realised I've been spelling it wrong all the time. I've been putting it down as Country Flora, but it's Country Floral. I've just done a whole class today, and I've been doing it down as Country Floral. And I'm going to have to go back and change it. I've only just realised my mistake. So we're from the Country Floral suite, and the Country Bouquet stamp set and punch. That's what we'll be playing with, because we have got a class coming up with that, our all-day retreat coming up with that on the 12th of February. It's an all-day retreat here in the UK, but anyone can join us worldwide. If you depend on time difference, will depend whether or not you can join us live. If you want to stay up late or early, you can do. But it is available for UK and worldwide as well. So go check that out. That is now live on our website as well. But we're going to be playing with that stamp set tonight. So was there a few more which come in at the last minute there? I think we've got Shauna coming at the last minute there. So hi, Shauna. So let's give away this card right here, and then we will then crack on with tonight's demonstration. So let's go over to that one, and there we have it. That's it. And so the winner is going to be, let's just, there we go, 4 more of you in there. So just have a little look. The winner is going to be,
good luck, everyone.
Cheryl Taylor.
Hey!
Congratulations there, Cheryl. Please email us. Details are on the screen right now, Barry and Jay at mitosocrafts.com. Please pop today's date, the 4th of January 2023, in the subject line, and your full mailing address, please, in the body of the email. Amazing. And we will send, let's turn on our light, we will send this card here to you. So congratulations, Cheryl. That card is going to be working its way to you. Right, I'm going to hand you over to Jay, and he is going to be showing you some amazing projects, I'm sure, with the Country Bouquet stamp set. So enjoy.
Yay! So yes, we have the Country Bouquet bundle, so the stamp set and the punch, from the mini catalog January to April. So it'll start tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? January 5th. Yes, so from tomorrow you can order from the mini catalog as well as get free items from the celebration, which is from January 5th to February, end of February. Cool. So yeah, so another stamp set with two-step stamping, which is quite cool. So those two outline, I would say that one will fit in. I haven't actually tried it, so we can try it tonight, but this one will definitely work together. So we actually had our team gathering last night, and this is the suite that we used, as well as we're going to be using for the TNT. So in the suite, the country floral lane suite, there's another bundle in there, which is a die and a stamp set, I believe, and it is called, I can't show, we don't have it, but I can't show you the catalog just yet. It's called Love for You, or is that a different thing? Oh no, it's not. It's not part of the suite. So this is just the suite. But in the suite, there's two different DSPs, and if you follow us, you know we don't really use DSP that much. So that is the challenge every year. So Country Gingham Designer Series paper. Of course, it's got some lovely gingham papers on there, or designs in balmy blue and mint macaron. So there are 48 6x6, and there's 6 different designs. Of course, it is double-sided. We've already used up one of the one of the pack, or one of the design. And on the other side, you have petal pink and sweet sorbet, I would say. Yes. If in doubt, check out the packaging. So that is the 6x6. In the suite as well, you do have the other DSP, and it's a 12x12. It is called Country Floral Lane. So you have 6 different designs. Do I? 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have offcuts of these ones. So yeah, so 6 different designs. Again, it is double-sided. This is quite cool. The bicycle. And then on the other side, you can see that this one matches the punch. So you can definitely cut that out. And you have some handwritten XOXO with hearts, or patterned of hearts there in petal pink. Ooh, that's quite nice. Diagonal lines with some splatter effect, or bleach effect, I guess. Balmy blue, another pattern with diamonds, I guess, and hearts, and just a sweet sorbet heart. So for my first card, I'm just gonna do it easily. Do an easy one, shall I? Right, I'm just getting out things that I think I will need, but I'm sure I'll probably need some more other stuff. So we will do white on white. On white. I've just got a piece of white, so I'll do some stamping and then hopefully some punching. And the coordinating colors on the suite are sweet sorbet, petal pink, mossy meadow, mint macaron, and balmy blue. So I guess the mossy meadow comes from the sweet sorbet is here, and they're all the other way around. The mossy meadow comes from the Country Floral DSP. The other 4 is mainly on the gingham one. So we can do some, if you are doing a bunch of these, stamping them, you can punch it out and create a template for yourself and use the Stamparatus. But I'm only going to be doing like 1 or 2, so I probably won't do that. Okay, let's get some blocks.
How many techniques tonight then, guys? Get your guesses in.
What can we do? What do you want to see? I've got loads of blocks, but I can never get to them. Right. So this one we'll just put on that one. This one we can do. Yeah, as I said, I haven't tried doing the two-step on this one. I have used this before, so we'll do that in petal pink. So something light. With a bit of cat hair, because we all love cats, right? Or our pets, dogs.
We all love our pets, yeah.
Yes.
Louise says 5 techniques. That's quite long.
And then I thought we'll do sweet sorbet for the outline. It's probably... I will have to go down. It's probably better if you do the outline first, but because I can't see, I cannot say. That was quite cool. So unfortunately for that one, it hasn't got an outline, but it's got 2 different designs anyway. That one's got the lines, stripy lines, which is quite cool. Ooh, I'm inky already. Get the chamois on. And we'll just punch that out. So with punches, if you are new to Stampin' Up or the Stampin' Up punches, if it's a coordinating punch, if you turn it over, open it up by pressing the up, and then you insert it from the top, and you can actually see where to place your paper. So I tend to find kind of like a sweet spot, and then before I punch it, I just halfway kind of like press it down just to keep it in place, and then if I need to move it, I can still move it, and then punch with 2 hands or 2 thumbs, and you have your punched elements. That's what it's called. Right, so what did I say? White on white. But of course we will try and use some DSP now that I've shown you. So for this one, I'll just use a gingham one. And seeing as that's got a straight line and it's quite small, I'll use the big one. How do you look? It looks okay. And even though it's petal pink, petal pink, petal pink, it's got the white outline on it. And because I'm stingy, I will cut that down. Or shall I? Okay, I will cut it down. So 6 by 6, you can do 3 by 6 and then just have a channel in the middle, or you could always cut it in 2. As in like 1.5 by 1.5, and instead of doing the middle, you can do the channel on the other end. So the middle is easier, and I'm gonna just do this edge to edge, which is 14. Of course you can add matte onto it, which maybe I should. Petal pink, I'll just get a petal pink. Circles. I don't know if you're like me. I try to make the most of the DSP and try to think of ways where it's actually it's easier to divide the DSP, so I normally work in inches when I'm using DSP. So which way is better? That's not, and that's a quarter. So that's the width. I will do. Oh, it doesn't matter because I'm doing a layer. So 3 by 14. So I'm just gonna do 3 1/4. We'll do that. Or again, if you're crafty, if you're frugal, you can just do a tiny bit of strip and then do it on each side. But I think that's fine. And 14, did I say? See, I knew I picked up the longer piece. There we go. Let's have a look at the ends. The table's already full of crafting materials. There you go. So I think it's quite a small elements on there, so I will do another piece without the outline, so then at least the outline one hopefully will stand out more. So I'll do another stamping of petal pink. Ooh, shall I do second generation? Let's have a look. Is two-step stamping class as a technique?
Yeah.
It's a stamp technique. It's a
technique.
It is a technique, I guess.
Thing is though, Jay, it's not really competition as much now. It's just how much could you just really just throw at it. So
how much?
The more the merrier, I guess.
Where's the punch there?
So two-step to Charlotte Kenton's two-step stamping and using the punch upside down. That's 3 techniques so far.
Wow. There we go.
Louise said earlier on, maybe show the template idea for the Stamparatus. Not everyone will know how it's done.
True.
I wasn't actually paying any attention. What template idea were you doing?
You punch it out and then do the template. I'll do that after this, and then yeah. Great idea. Was that Louise?
Yes.
Cool. So this one hasn't got any dies, so I'll probably just stamp that on. If you don't want to fussy cut it, I won't. I'll try not to fussy cut tonight. And I've got offcut, so I will just use the up. And also Barry's got some offcuts somewhere. Here we go. Ooh, a big one, but it's the same. What would look nice? Ooh, red. It does come with, I forgot the embellishments. So it does come with ribbons, a pack of ribbon, or two packs. Where did I put it? Here. Buried under the DSPs. And also in the suite you have the pastel adhesive back sequins and the real red and burlap ribbon. So I think that's quite nice. Maybe I'll just use, instead of another DSP, I'll just use. Can I kick it? Yes, you can. I always struggle with this. There we go. And we can do it that way. So that's quite cool. That's quite pretty. Pretty even. Okay. 4, I want a 5th one, so I'll stamp another one. And I will do the upside down. just because I know, I remember this time how it fits in. So if I did it the right way up, I would have cut, not that it would have taken longer, I would have had to cut my basic white to then be able to put it in the punch. So always take note of where the paper can go into, or where the edge is of the punch. So that is done. 2 big ones and 3 small ones. We can do that onto there. What else can we put in it? We can stamp these on in mint macaron. Why not? And the sentiments, what sentiments have we got? So I love you with love for you. Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Days. Just wanted to say I love that we are friends. So quite nice sentiments. Of course, more seasonal with the Valentines, but just wanted to say it's always a good one. Or for you and with love. I think those 3 are kind of like a generic sentiment that you can give to anyone, I would say. So I want a small one with love. We'll go with love. Short and sweet. And we can embrace the Wong. Is Sherry here?
Yes, it's right up there, Jay.
Where? Just interlude.
Sidestep. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Parcel yesterday.
We received it, and on the other side, it's got embrace the Wong.
Yes, thank you so much.
Barry's already christened his. There we go. That one. Make sure it's cut all the way through. And with love. Okay, let's do that. Small. Flourish, and I need another one. How good is this? Okay. So heart. So I quite like doing offsetting as well. Stamp it and then offset. Again, it just gives it a bit of dimension. That's fine. It'll have to be. And I tend to work in diagonals as well. On the edge. Let's see, I don't think it's tall enough. Actually, it's okay. There we go. And then we can, yes, okay. Is there any more?
Any more what?
Any more? Oh, there's hearts, and there's this one you can use for the background. I will increase that, add that a bit more, lower that. Okay. Sometimes I tend to just see how it works, like where the elements are first. Yeah, that looks okay. And you could also do some hard stamping, but tone on tone. We'll see if it needs it, but I'll probably end up doing it. So that is done. I'm just gonna stick that down. What is the time?
1:30.
So it's got a quarter of an an eighth of an inch even gap on either side. Again, it's tone on tone. Turn that over. Now that I said it, it's still in my mind. I can hear my voice in my head saying, do it, do it. Alright, did I say tone on tone? Just for the outline.
I've just put a link in for the class. It's in the live chat now if anyone is interested.
Cool, thank you. Most of it, well, you won't probably see it.
It wasn't Sherry. Who sent the mugs?
Oh, so sorry. I thought it was. I thought...
Who sent the mugs?
There we go. So that is done. Stick that down.
I don't actually know who the mugs are from then, because all it said in there is embrace the wonk, which is something which Sherry, and it doesn't say who it's come from. So we assumed...
Ooh, mystery.
Oh, okay, alright, well we haven't received yours then, Sherry. We assumed this was from you.
We thought it was that one.
Because it said embrace the wonk on the parcel. But that was all it was. Okay, so thank you so much for the mystery sender of these mugs. I don't know who they've come from.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Bit of research. Who knows who sent us the mugs? Yeah, I was going to say, if you were very brave sending mugs all the way from Canada. Okay, so who sent us the mugs? Will you please let us know? But thank you very much.
Please stand up. Cool. So,
we both said Sherry instantly. As soon as we saw it, I thought...
Is that what Sherry? Yeah. Ooh, wonkadonk. Well, that's definitely wonky, so we won't be embracing that wonk. Just slightly offset. And I'm gonna have that there, have that there. I want these to be kind of like woven in. So that's gonna go up, that's gonna go up, and this one's gonna go down. So this one I'm gonna stick down. Just because. And then I can add my, what that is? What is that? What is it? Ribbon. That's the word. Stick that down and then just finish up quickly. You could also whatchamacallit, if I didn't stick it down, if I didn't cut it already, you could, I don't know what it's called, do that, you know, pleat it, that's it. But I've cut it down to size already, and I've used pretty much the same thickness as the ribbon, so I won't pleat it. Now I have just pleated. in my head. Let us do that. Or you can do two lots. Anyway.
Oh, it was from Angie.
Oh,
Angie.
So sorry. Thank you so much.
It had nothing on it to say who it was from. But Angie, thank you so much.
We love it so much. And I will be using mine tonight. There we go. And I wanted it up, didn't I? Yes, I do. Oh, that's quite a big one. And then that one was just gonna go offset. Okay, I do not like the placement of that. Luckily it was on the ribbon. Just because I wanted this to be a bit more there. There we go. And what else can I use? Oh, with love. Where's the love? Did anyone see where I squished the sentiment to? Right, whilst that's trying to find itself. No one's gonna find it if I don't find it. I'm sure it's somewhere. Maybe it doesn't want to be it doesn't want to be used this evening. Oh, I put it in there. That's where it was. There we go. Let's go up there. And we'll just use linen thread. There we go. And I do want to hide this, so I'll be picking off one of the hearts again. But that should be easy. Okay, you're too big. And glue dot. Can I curl it? That's a nice curl. That's not so nice. It's fine. That can go back in. Or you can do a faux bow. I think you were higher. Oh,
yeah,
tails.
because apparently they were supposed to include a note with the parcels, but no, they
Oh,
didn't send anything.
no, there was
so,
no note. But thank you so much. Oh, just leave it. I will fix that at some point before we send it off. Right, sentiment with love. Why not? We'll do blue this time just to make up all of those, use up all of those colors. Balmy blue. And I did say I wasn't gonna fussy cut, so I will embrace the wonk on this one. And it's a nice sentiment to actually embrace the wonk because it's already kind of like wonky. And we're just gonna add that on up here. Oh, I'm losing that. I know that's kind of like hidden now. Oh. No, I'm gonna leave it. I will just finish that off. What do I need? Cool. So I need dimensionals, right? Okay.
Is the screen right in front of you? That thing looks right. We've got no error messages, have we?
Nope, yeah,
Just
no.
buffering a little bit.
Oh, that one's come up.
Yeah, I'm not much I can do with that. But are you on? You're on cell phone data,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I is. Ooh, where can I put you? I'm missing my hearts. There, and I'm gonna move my heart a bit lower. Or higher. 1, 2, 3. There we go. That goes. Sometimes that's what happens when you design live. And I'm just gonna finish up with this one. The pastel adhesive. Seeing as we use blue for that one. 1, 2, and then 3. Oh no, we'll go gold. Let's go for gold. Was that a program? Oh look, that pinged off. Of course, one has to hide.
One. Very posh, only one has to hide.
No, one sequin.
Oh, okay, sorry, I heard it as in one has to hide.
That's kind of like why I said it like that as well, I guess.
One has to hide, don't you know?
Yes. Right, I'm gonna leave it there. I will take off the funky thing. So that is the first card done, finally. You're probably thinking. And I hope you like that. It's simple, just a strip of thing. It would have been nice with the DSP actually. I was gonna use the DSP underneath, wasn't I? But oh well, that is the first one. Right, let's reset.
Lovely.
So if you haven't already commented, please do so. So you can be put into the random draw at the end of the live stream. For the next card, we'll do the two-step stamping with stamping with the larger design stamp. Let's just clean this up. And maybe use crumb cake. I'm sure I'll pre-cut a crumb cake layer mat. Card base, that's the word. So normal for us, which is 14 by 21, fold it in half, and I've lost I'm forever trying to find stuff. We should have kind of like a barrier so it doesn't spread out. Now that we have the bigger desk, I just push everything to the side and then put larger things on top of smaller things. Alright, I will put you aside there. Scream when I need you.
The keyboard this time.
Not bearing the keyboard. Half buried-ish. So yes, so what DSP shall I use? If I'm gonna stamp, so I'm gonna stamp this thing. I'll show you again. So maybe you can do a poll. So I'm gonna stamp this design, again probably using petal pink and then mint macaron onto basic white. What DSP shall I use for the background? So I have crumb cake. You can do a poll. Yeah. So petal pink, sweet sorbet, mint macaron, or balmy blue.
I can only do 4 options.
Yeah, that's it.
Crumb cake, petal pink, sweet.
No, not crumb cake.
Oh.
Petal pink, sweet sorbet,
Yeah.
balmy blue, and mint macaron. Got it?
Yeah.
Get it? Got it? Good. Where's that from? And they're tiny. I prefer the larger ginghams. What are we missing? That one. There you go.
I just said to Charlotte that you're taking pictures of these cards and posting on social media, won't you?
Yes.
Because she's been taking screenshots of it as it goes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't been doing that recently. Been very lazy. I haven't done much crafting. Well, I have, but I can't show it to you yet.
It's top secret artisan stuff.
So yes. So whilst the poll is up, I will do some stamping. I'll just use on here. And I can show you Barry's card, which this would be inspired from. And his card is actually really pretty.
You sound so surprised.
No,
it's actually really pretty.
It's actually really pretty.
You can see why I don't do much crafting with Jay, can't you?
Why?
I feel inferior.
Oh, shush. I think your card is really nice. You did say you were gonna do it. Did you want to do it?
No, it's fine. You can do it. You can do an inspired version of it.
Ooh. Okay. Maybe I should do sweet sorbet and then. Okay. I'm gonna try a couple of different things. Just to confuse everyone. I'm gonna try sweet sorbet. What do you look like, second generation? We need to buy some more scrap paper.
We do. I've got it on the list actually. Copy paste.
That's. I like the second. Okay, we'll go second. And then this one in balmy.
Pretty nails, Jay.
Thank you. I think I need. I've had it for
you need to top up, do you?
a week now. I think I need. I don't really know how long you're supposed to keep it on. if there's any.
We just let it grow out or wash off, don't we?
Yeah. Okay. Oh.
Mary says gingham reminds her of spring, and boy is she ready for spring.
I will be cutting it. I think that's it. I could be wrong. Pretty. So that second generation sweet sorbet, full strength balmy blue. Maybe I should do full strength. No, I quite like that. It's really soft. I did say I was gonna petal pink and mint macaron as well. Where is that? Wow, is balmy blue winning at the moment?
It seems to be, yes. Oh no, it's sweet sorbet.
Oh, is it sweet sorbet? Ooh.
But Louise seems to be having problems voting. And she says sweet sorbet anyway. Is anyone else having problems voting?
Oh, why did I do that? I was gonna do. Oh wow. I was gonna do mint macaron. It wasn't meant to be.
Charlotte says use junk mail for scrap paper. All of our junk mail's all glossy and
shiny
stuff.
and new. That'll pay. Hi, Diane. Alright. So earlier I did this one first and then did the leafings. So this time I did the leafings. I'm just trying to work out what is the better way of stamping it first. I think this way is actually better. If I can find the correct there. Okay, that is that way. So when you were aligning it, Barry, what were you looking at?
I was looking.
Because I'm looking at the smallest things.
I was using this kind of bunch of flowers in here, and I think that little
hearts.
So I was kind of like those top three is what I was using, and then that little heart by the side of it, and this little heart down here. So I was kind of like using those three in the middle, and then I was finding the little hearts. So that one, and then there's got another little heart down here, which if you get that lined up.
Yeah. Because I was looking at, I think that's it.
Yeah, it looks right from here.
I was looking at the dots.
Yeah, it's those three and the little hearts is what I was using.
Ew.
Those little hearts there, that one and that one there is kind of like what I used to help line up, and these three here.
So it is quite forgiving because like I could have done that a little bit more with those hearts closer to that one, but there's enough space there, and it still keeps the line of the heart, I think, anyway. So I'm just gonna cut that freehand because we don't have any heart dies to check if any of the heart dies matches. Or I think there's a duo heart punch, wasn't there, in the main catalog, but again we don't have it, so I do not know if it works with this big heart. So paper snips works fine. He says I am doing it slightly slower than I would.
The poll's still going. The poll is still going.
Okay. What you can stop it now actually.
Yeah,
if everyone's pretty much done, yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it another minute. So if you haven't voted, then quickly pop it in.
That is nice as well. I thought that was really pretty, but now that that's lightened up, I think we have two options again. Sorry.
What's that? The sweet sorbet one.
Second generation sweet sorbet, but the petal pink full strength is really nice as well, I think.
Ooh.
What?
Decisions. I think I like the sweet sorbet one.
It's different, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not something that I would use myself. That's why I think I'm drawn to it more. I don't know why I got the other one first. Because it was closer to me.
Bye, Sherry.
Bye, Sherry. Thank you. Oh.
Jean's asked the question, is it easier to line up the stamping with the flowers or the leaves first? So, is it easier to stamp the flowers and then line up the leaves afterwards? Because you did it the other way round, didn't you?
I did it the other way round,
That's how
yes.
I've done it as well.
What, with the flowers
Doing
first?
the flowers, the greenery first,
Yes.
and then popping in the... Sorry, doing the leaves first and then doing the flowers afterwards. Flowers and the hearts afterwards.
I found it... I got into the place a lot quicker the other way round with the stamping the flowers first myself. That's why I kind of like tried to mask it and ask you. It's like, what was it again? But
oh, so you found
yeah, I found it the other way round. So
okay.
I guess it depends on the color that you use, because if you use darker, because this one was lighter and I said darker for that. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Bye, Charlotte. Bye, Charlotte.
Oh, bye, Charlotte. So yeah, so I think it depends on the color of what you're gonna be stamping on. Because even though this was second generation flower, I think that one was still quite dark, and then when I could still see it through. So when I did I don't know, I just found it was easier the other way around. So what was the, did you...
I will end the poll now. And we have to come with the results.
Sweet, wow. I think that goes more better with that one.
So Gian says, so the darker colour first, which I think,
yes,
yeah.
Is it?
Shauna's gonna said the colours of that country gingham paper in the catalogue are so different than they appear here on your live. They are much lighter and muted in the catalogue.
I would say the sweet sorbet doesn't look as vibrant as sweet sorbet. I think it's slightly...
It's more pastel-y, isn't it?
It's more pastel-y, yeah.
Sweet sorbet is actually quite a strong colour.
I don't know if that's supposed to be sweet sorbet as well. So it's like a shade of sweet sorbet. So looking at that one, that's supposed to be sweet sorbet as well, but it's a lot darker So just as to show you the difference, it looks more pastel-y. I was gonna show you the punch, wasn't I? So I think that works like that. So for this one, I'll just cut it the whole. Ooh, shall I? Shall I? Or shall I be stingy? Okay. Well, it's gonna be four. No, I don't want it full. So, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. I'll do 3 would be really thick. 1/8 is 3 centimeters. Okay, I'll do that. 10.2. Only because with the edge, or 4 inches. Okay, that makes more sense. 4 inches. And then 1, so 5/3/8. So that should have a really tiny border. You can still see the crumb cake on there, but this time I'm gonna add this. Is this the burlap? To match with that. And then we can use the punch as well. Excuse me. So for, you wanted me to show you the thing. Okay. Punch. Okay, so you have your punch. Where is the punch? There. So if you punch it up, so there's different ways of doing it, but yeah, punch it up first. Some people stamp it first and then, oh, I think that's better with the die cuts. Stamp it and then die cut it and then place it on. So if you, let's say, I'm just gonna put that there. Place it on your stamparatus. What was that? And then you can do your stamp on. So place that on. Oh, I need another. You can see I broke it. That was me. And then the other one is the leaves, right? So you can't do a crisscross with this one, because you can't do it as a one stamp, because obviously it can't go on top of each other. So for this one, you can either use the second plate, or what's amazing about the stamparatus is 90 degrees angle, lift it out, turn it over, you have another plate. So you don't have to use 2 plates if you don't want to. So then if we place this back on, I've got no nails. Oh no, I've got I have the leaves first, so I'll do the leaves. Oh my God. And mint macaron, minty, or balmy. What am I using? I think balmy. I'll go with balmy, because it's gonna be balmy on that. If I change my mind, I could always stamp some more, right? go. That's slightly off, but I couldn't put my head way over it. But that's not bad, I would say. And then for the heartings, put that on. So that's pretty much your template. Full strength sweet sorbet. Oh, it just dropped itself. But you get, hopefully you get the idea. But that is how you can use it. Punch up cardstock first and create a template with your stamps for your stamping even. Okay, I quite like that, how strong that is. So I'm gonna punch another heart. Where is the punch? And can I get one? Yes, I can. Put that in. Stamp again. There you go. So now I have two hearts. Yay! You got us back. Okay, so that is now done. Again, I said Paris use a bit more layers. I'm just gonna not. But his is really, I think it's prettier than mine. So I'm just gonna do this one, that one underneath, and then so pretty much the same as what I did in the first one, but just using a different layout. Oh no, I was trying not to hide this, but sometimes you just have to. Or is the smaller one better? Too big. I'll stick it down in the side. Okay. Oh, and you use a you have like 1, 2, 3, 4. He's got 5 layers on his cards. That's why it's really pretty. Sometimes
I've covered up all the rubbish.
Huh?
I've covered up all the rubbish.
All the rubbish?
Because I've got 5 layers on it. I said that's why it's so pretty.
No. Because you made it pretty. Pretty.
Okay. Angie says she was January Stamper of the Month for her team.
Oh, well
this is the
done.
she chose. Love it.
So now I can do the pleating that I said earlier. Let's see how. I haven't done it for a while. Can you? There is a right. You can kind of like. You can still use both sides, but I think one is a lot more smoother, like, or darker than the other side. Or you can do this with cardstock as well. I'm not doing it neat because if I try to do it neat, we'll be here all night. So you're gonna get whatever that is. And most of it's gonna get covered anyway, so that is fine. Oh no. So that's gonna go there. I'm gonna stick it down, so commit to it.
Pretty.
If that's gonna be on it, a tiny bit. What's the time? Sorry. Barrett's yawning.
Sorry.
There's a nicer way of reminding me of what the time is instead of yawning. Thank you very much. How
So
rude.
I didn't mean it that way.
Mm-hmm. What apps? Now this is gonna be too big now. See, I want the pleats. Oh no, that's fine. Okay. Where's my small one? And then sentiment. Okay, that's fine. I'll just use one. I haven't stamped on the background. And what sentiment shall I use this time? Just wanted to say, for you, another small one. There you go. We'll go green this time. Let's see, I haven't used mossy meadow. We haven't used mossy meadow for a while, it sounds like. No, that is really I pressed too hard. Oh, we have stuff on our.
Louise asked, Mr. Stark, can we see Barry's 5 layers?
Yes, you will. Barry will show it off.
Or you can show it off whilst I get everything ready.
Okay. Again, we'll just embrace the monk on this one. Tiny, tiny sentiment. That will. Ooh. Do I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, I want 2 more of these. Okay, we can do that, and then we can do something there. So it's kind of like disjointed, but they're all on there. Okay, we will do that. So that one first. Trying to remember how I had it. Was it like that? I think it was higher. And that one just need a tiny bit again. And then we can finish up. Does it need? Nope. Let's go with a basic black.
Christine says, if you do 2 layers of dimensionals, would that be high enough with the ribbon folds?
Yes, but one is fine because I'm okay with the pleats slightly flattened down. It depends how high you do it, but I just wanted the texture from it. But yes, 2 should be enough.
And Pauline Campbell has said, I passed the set by, but now I'm having another look. So
yeah, it's not something that we would have gotten before because we're not very hearty people.
No, but I think the difference with this one is that it's floral hearty.
Yeah.
Rather than being a heart. It's the difference is that it's not.
The techniques are there also, as in like the 2-step stamping. It's kind of like watercolor wash. It's a couple of different hearts you can, and it's a punch as well. So
and
you
it's
can
not too lovey-dovey, if you know what I mean. It's like sometimes the hearts are just scream Valentine's and love and romance to you, whereas this is just, I think, because it's floral, it's a lot more things as well, rather than just being a one-trick pony. I think on the heart. Me personally, I think because of the flowers, I think it just brings it. It's more.
But yeah, as well as we kind of like wanted to challenge ourselves.
But no, we don't normally. Yeah, we would normally have passed this by as well.
Does the black work?
I think it might be a bit too strong.
Is it? Ooh, vanilla. Okay, vanilla. That works better.
My eye goes straight to that ribbon.
Yeah. I didn't want to do crumb cake. Okay. Nearly done. So don't forget to get your guesses in. Or guesses. Comments in. And that's just gonna be... Yeah, okay, that's better. Where is my glue dot? Go in. I'm trying to hide the rest of the glue dot. There you go. And then we're just gonna add some more sequins. Sequins. Love it.
Yeah, we've got to move, haven't we?
No.
Soon.
Did we say that already? I think we already mentioned it. Yeah. Sequins. Where is it? Where's... Oh, there. So we used the gold, blue, I think, let's see. Iridescent is nice, but I think the blue to bring out those blues. So I quite like that it is disjointed because I can use the sequins to pull them together. So 1, 2 up here, and then small one. So my rule is it can't have it. I always look at if it's the same either on. It always have to be a diagonal. It can't be at the same level. So it's either slightly higher, and the same goes for on the x-axis and the y-axis. So that's how that's how I look where to put my embellishments. and sometimes two will be closer than the other one as well, but it still has to be kind of like a zigzaggy fashion. But that can go there. And that is my second card. Can you still come in?
Well done.
So yes, so I will show you Barry's
Amazing.
wonderful cards. So yeah, he's got 5 layers. Minnie's just joined me, so I'm just gonna scooch. Scooch over if I can just.
Come on. Lovely, well done, Jay. Yes, I think Jan, that was Jay's nearly done as well.
Yeah.
So
I think
amazing.
that works as well, actually.
Yeah, I think
I think that pops more.
Yeah, it might do actually, but
I quite like it.
It's
It's
lovely.
nice, and this is the first card.
yes. So
So
excellent.
yes.
Right, so I'm just going
So whilst
to
Barry's adding your names,
if I can get to the keyboard because he's
well, at least it wasn't covered.
no, you just move the keyboard and then use the space which the keyboard is meant to be in.
Well, you said covered, not have something around it. So it is a table. You're meant to put stuff on it. Anyway, which one do you prefer? Let us know in the comments. But this is Barry's lovely card. Look. So he's used DSP. That is DSP, right? You didn't stamp that.
That is DSP, yes.
So DSP from the Country Floral Lane pack. Is it Country Floral Lane? Yes. And he stamped on square piece of basic white with petal pink and mint macaron. And memento, is that the sentiment?
Yes, it was. But I think some of them on the train last night were doing it in crumb cake as well, which looked really quite nice. It wasn't
nice.
as again. It was quite subtle. So
Yeah. What the
sentiment.
The sentiment.
Yeah. So it kind of blended a little bit more, which was nice.
Or if you want another layer,
Seen it.
what is it?
It's the embellishment which flipped off last night.
Quick, save it, put it back.
Last night there was. I was going to put it on the card.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, you're meant to have 3.
I was meant to have 3 there, but it flipped off last night and I couldn't find it. And all of a sudden it just caught this thing glittering out the corner of my eye.
That's so funny.
There we go.
Like, oh no,
It's complete.
It's a bit wonky.
It is a bit wonky, Jay. You sort out. Embrace the wonk.
No, but not with that.
Oh no, sorry. I think there's a few hairs on it as well, wasn't there?
Oh well.
Never mind. Hey ho. Right.
It's made with cat.
It's made with cat love.
So yeah, so isn't that really pretty? That's what we did, or Barry demonstrated during our team gathering. So if you are in those 7 countries, and you would like to join our small team, wait until tomorrow.
Yes, wait until tomorrow because you'll get you can get extras tomorrow
during celebration.
During celebrations, so between January and February to the end of February, you can then choose extra stuff, and you've got the option of getting a new little mini cutter as well if you want to up it a little bit. So if that's something you're interested in, do let us know. But do you want to show these? Betty, we received your card as well yesterday, so you can show that one off. And this was the lovely mug which we received from Angie. Do apologise once again the fact that we missed that, but I have received your email with the message which should have been inside as well, and thank you very much for that. So yes, and we love the fact that you've used our logo as well and embraced the wonk. It's amazing.
No.
So yes, I will give one of those to Mum as well.
So this one is from Betty, if you don't mind us showing. And Tommy is right in between us. Look how amazing that is. Look! Which one's Barry and which one's me?
One of them needs to be a bit wider if it's me.
Look. Amazing.
And we've got wobbly legs.
Wibbly wobbly. And this is actually the fold that we'll be doing for our frame florets class next week.
Yes, it is. So might have to pinch your measurements. So good, we love it. So thank you so much. And even though it's sort of turned up after Christmas, we love it, and it will still take pride and place on our side as well. It's amazing, beautiful. Thank you so much for that one. Lovely. So shall we do?
How did you do this? How did you do that? Look at that.
Yes, Betty. How did you do the sentiment?
I love it.
Christine, I would love to say yes, but the real answer is no.
What?
Did I save and paper saving on my layers and cut rectangles out?
No,
of it?
he did not.
I didn't. They are full, complete layers, so it's a very heavy card as well. So good. All right. So shall we go over? I think I've got everyone's names in here. We are ready. So if everyone else is ready, we will go and do this draw.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. And the winner is going to be.
And the winner is...
Hey, Mary.
Mary.
Congratulations. That card is going to be coming all the way over to you. But please do email us. Details are on the screen right now. barryandj@mitosucrafts.com. Please pop today's date, the 4th of January 2023, in the subject line and your full mailing address. And we will send that first card to you, Mary. So congratulations. That card is yours.
Looks pretty.
If we can
see it.
See it. There we go. That's down a little bit. That's the one.
That's it.
That's the one. So congratulations, Mary. Do email us though if you would like to receive it with the details on I just mentioned, so I can send that to you. So we've got some more. Yes, it's good. Lovely.
And do come back and pop in another comment for a chance to win this second card here, and we'll do the random draw on Sunday.
Yes, we will do that on Sunday evening at the beginning of the live. Excellent. Do I smell?
No, because Tommy is lying in between us. I have to support him because there's actually a gap.
Yeah, there's a gap like that between the two of us, and he's just laying across both of our laps. Again, well, that's all right. You've got my belly. That's fine.
But yes, thank you again, everyone, for joining us. And we'll see you again soon.
Yeah, we'll see you on Sunday evening, same time, same place.
Take care, everyone.
See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.